I feel like I've had a love-hate relationship with fitness my entire life. Like really, I didn't really start to have it kind of on my periphery really until I became an adult. I was never a sporty kid growing up, was not interested in any of that. And my whole life, my weight and my activity level has sort of kind of like yo-yo, right? Most recently, back in like November is when I really said, you know, I really need to just make a permanent change in my life. A couple years ago, I lost a bunch of weight, but it was all just kind of around like restricting diet, and it wasn't sustainable. And so after I stopped doing that, I gained all of that weight plus back. One of the biggest motivators outside of my personal life, just professionally, I'm in the Washington Army National Guard. Fitness has been a struggle. Being flagged for PT, being flagged for height, weight, really kind of stops your career momentum. The big draw with GIFT, I think initially, is like, oh my gosh, there's a cash prize at the beginning. But I think that just the continued community that I've built here, the goals that I've already met, and my goals have changed from a strictly like, I want to hit this number weight, and I that's where I want to be at, to I'm getting so much strength, I'm losing the weight, but like, hey, like, I think I want to look at maybe gaining more muscle. And being here and being fit and being present and consistent here has really kind of shifted that mindset. I think GIFT has really done that because I'm seeing the results. The prize is great, but the effects that it's having outside of my gym life have been the most rewarding. My ability to focus and kind of really set my intentions for the day and kind of complete those things has definitely improved. Fitness-wise, I surprised myself on the things that I didn't even know I could do. I did a workout yesterday in the Army. It was my drill weekend, and we were doing just dead hangs from a bar. The goal was for everybody to do 3 sets of 45 seconds. I got up there and I just hung on and was like, oh, let's see how long I can go. A minute and 45 seconds later, like, I'm still hanging on. I didn't know I could do that, you know? Through my experience with GIFT and my observations with GIFT, I think that it's very exciting, especially when you first start. I think that a lot of people can have a tendency to go so hardcore all at the very, very beginning, and they burn themselves out. Give yourself space and energy to the work that you do in the gym is super, super important, but your rest and your recovery outside of the gym is just as important. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint.